This tutorial is brought to you by FreeSWITCH Solutions. Get the FreeSWITCH advantage. Welcome back to FreeSWITCH with Fred. My name is Fred Mutesa, and today I'm going to continue with the ESL outbound connections. In the previous video of outbound event socket connection, I showed you a script that connects to FreeSWITCH or that listens on a particular TCP port and then waits for connections, and when the connection is established, it would spawn a child process to handle a call leg, and then do some other activities. This means that the programmer who writes this script has to take care of the connections to always make sure that the connectivity is still stable or the socket connection is live, and then also they have to take care of the child processes so that they don't remain lagged in memory. Of course, that can be a bit tricky for production processes, but FreeSWITCH designed a tool to help you manage the event socket connections and the child processes for you during outbound connections. This tool is called FS IVRD tool. FreeSWITCH supplies this tool. In this example, I'm going to use a PAL script presented here, which uses the ESL IVR PAL module supplied with ESL. The FS IVRD tool or daemon runs constantly. In fact, you can run it in the background using the BG command. That is, when it receives a socket connection from FreeSWITCH, it launches whatever script that is specified in the IVR path channel variable and handles all inter-process communication. The IVRD example PAL script simply establishes an ESL connection using the ESL IVR module. The resulting connection object is a superset of the standard ESL connection object. Once the connection is made, the actual call control is quite simple. We answer the call, pause, and then greet the caller. We then enter an outer while loop that checks whether or not the caller has hung up. The inner while loop checks for two conditions: whether or not the caller has hung up and whether the caller has dialed 9. If either case is true, then the script exits. Otherwise, we simply ask the caller to press a digit, read it back, and we loop around again. So I'll demo this for you by calling 9950 as shown here in the dial plan.
Welcome to FreeSWITCH, the future of telephony. To exit, press 9. You entered 4. To exit, you entered 5. To exit, press 9. You entered 9. Goodbye.
Our dial plan will require a user to call 9950, and once that happens, it will call the script. It will set the IVR path that calls the script IVR example, and then we connect it to the socket that is listening on port 9090 on the loopback address. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. If you want to advance your knowledge in FreeSWITCH, check out our website for the best training offers, or you can meet us at the ClueCon conference in Illinois, Chicago.